Hello guys, welcome back to innovative design tutorial. So guys, today we are going to create this simple and beautiful screwdriver in SolidWorks. So it is basic tutorial for the beginners. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. So let's see how we create this one in SolidWorks. So here we go to the file. Now select new. Here we select part. OK. And here we enter the SolidWorks interface. Now here we change the background to plain white. Okay, here we select the right plane. Better to select right plane, so select this right plane, right click, sketch, normal, and here we create a center line. Make center line from this origin point up to here. Okay, now again select this center line and we create the center line from this origin point to make sure it is vertical. Okay, and here we create the sketch. So select this line and here we select line and make the line up to here. Now exit, again select this line, select this point and we create this line up to here. Now select this one, make this sketch. Okay, now move this line and again go to this point and make the arc from, so it will not select it. So here we apply the dimension to this one. So go to the smart dimension and select this line and make it 115 mm. Now select this line and make it 2.5. and select this line and make it distance 50. Now select this point and this point and make this gap 4.5 mm. Select this line and make it 5 mm. Okay, now here we create arc. So select this line, select this point and drag up to here. Now back to this point and here it will not work, so we can use 3-point arc also. So select this 3-point arc. Now select this point, this one and this one. Select this smart dimension, select both points and make the gap 13 mm. Okay, and make the radius to this arc of 9 radius. Again we select this line and from this point we make the line of 42, the smart dimension, and make it 42 mm. Again go to the 3-point arc and select this first point and this second point and make the arc up to here. Now go to the smart dimension and make it radius 7. And select this point and this point, this will be also 7. Select this point, make sure it is tangent. So select this point and make it tangent. So select this line and this point. Make it coincident. Okay, here we create this one and here we make the revolve to this sketch. So go to the feature, now select revolve boss base, and here we select this center line. So we create revolve feature here. Okay, now here we do one thing, we create the plane from this face. So go to the reference geometry, now select plane, and it will ask first reference, so select this face, and we make the plane distance of 10 mm. Okay, now again we create the second plane. So go to the plane and select first reference, so also select this plane and make the distance of 20 mm. Okay, now it is used for loft features. So here we select this first plane, sketch, normal, and here we create center rectangle. So go to the rectangle and select this center rectangle, and we create from this point. So select this one and drag and make it up to here. Now go to the smart dimension, and this will be 6.8 mm, and this vertical line will be 2.8 mm. Now execute this sketch. Again we select this plane to right click sketch, normal, and here we also create the sketch. So select this center rectangle, and we create from this point up to here. Now go to the smart dimension and make it 5 mm, and select this line and make it 0.6. Okay, now here we exit this sketch. Again we select this face, right click, sketch, and make it convert entity. So select this one, select this face. Okay, now we create this one. Now exit this sketch, and here we make the loft command. So here go to the feature, now select loft boss base, select this one, and it will ask for file. So first select this sketch. Now we select this end corner point and select this one. So look how we create this loft feature. Okay, now we create this one, and better to apply the material of this one. So here go to the view, now select hide and select this one, and here we apply the material. So go to the select this face, go to the appearance and select this face. Okay, and here we select chrome plastic, chrome material, so select separately this one face, So we apply the material later. So select this face, right click, sketch, normal, and here we create circle. So select this point and make the circle of dia 3. So go to the smart dimension and make it 3. And here we make the extrude cut to this sketch. So go to the feature, now select extrude cut and we make the extrude cut through all. So select through all, okay. And here we make the circular pattern to this sketch. So go to the, here we select pattern and select circular pattern and parameters. So it will also select this circular profile, and here we make the degree 360. So select equal spacing and here we need 6 number, okay. Now here we apply the fillet of 0.5 mm. So go to the fillet and make it fillet 0.5. Select this face, this one, this face. So select separately all this one. Again select this face also. Select this fillet and select this face and so we apply the fillet to all these edges. Okay. Now here we apply this one. So select this and select this circular pattern and we apply the material to this chrome. So here we change this color. So select this face, select ribbon, okay. Now select this face and select this face, and make it. So select this face, go to the appearance. Now select face, and here we apply the material. So go to the chrome and select sun blasted chrome to this one. Okay, now select this one, select this part, and select this sun blasted chrome. Okay, so here we apply this material. So look how we create this simple screwdriver in SolidWorks. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.